Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next, into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Designated hitter, number 0.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Number 7, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Odor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Softly on a line to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin
First pitch
Upton.
on its way to Upton. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 now to Upton. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Lamb comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak chopper up the line. To his left, Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Cole Calhoun goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. At the plate, number 77. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jared Hoying.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up. Gone! Digging in, Willie Calhoun.
Designated hitter, Willie.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar.
Leading off with
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone in the Texas fourth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's Beltre. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoyne is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, number 77. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready on 0-2. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Over to Pujols. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Cole
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit hard towards center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Hoyne. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Willie Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yunel Escobar.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line drive to center field. And Escobar has a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A look at Young, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-1 pitch. Running is Young. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trout.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 77 recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just got a piece to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazzara, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jesse Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 53.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Line towards center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Luis Valbuena.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Luis Valbuena.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
The 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A called strike on the inside corner. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Balbuena is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there, as they've broken this one wide open.
Number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 77. No hits in 2 trips to the...
Number 77.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 31,
Jared Hoying is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. There's Robbie Cano now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun.
Cole
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way out in front.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off is Simmons. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Mike Trout looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Here's Albert now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. In the air now out to right field. Mazzara's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get foul. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.